While social media truly has a language of its own, there are also many rules. The three rules that we want to talk about in the online course are authenticity, bravery, and consistency. These are really important things to remember if you truly want to build an engaged online community. The first one is authenticity. This means when you're going online, you want to be transparent, accessible, and as real as possible, and as human as possible as well. I just want to tell you a quick story about an example of a company that is very authentic in its online branding. A few years ago when I was writing my book, I had a chance to interview the marketing director of a company called Blendtec. Blendtec is this company out of Utah that makes really high-end blenders. Now, the marketing director was walking around the showroom floor. He'd only been on the job for a couple of weeks, and he saw the founder of Blendtec literally with a 2x4 in his hands, and he was pushing this 2x4 through a blender. He was testing just how strong and durable the blenders are. Now, for the marketing director, a light bulb went off in his head. He thought what an amazing opportunity for him to go out there, shoot video of the founder in his lab coat, and get that video out on YouTube. He spent about $500 on some camera gear, and this is an example of one of the videos that they shot.
I knew I could get the iPad in a Blendtec Total Blender. I think I'll press the iBlend button. Woo. Oh, pad smoke. Don't breathe this. Ah, that was one tough pad.
This is just one example of a series of videos that you can find online at willitblend.com. While the video is very humorous, the thing that I wanted to talk about is the return on investment as far as producing this video. In the early days of social media, it was very difficult for people to talk about return on investment and very difficult for people to really prove that their investment in these tools was working. Well, that has changed, and that's good news for all of us in the social media space. For example, with Blendtec, within 6 months of this campaign going online, there was a 500% increase in sales of these blenders. That is very significant for a couple of reasons. Mainly, these blenders are expensive, about $500 a pop. So what they did with this series of videos is they actually shifted people's minds. They made people believe that these blenders were truly worth buying. They were expensive, but they really were durable. And these YouTube videos really helped send that message across.